The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Not enough key energy. They're injured. You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the fluff hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercador. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Look, an emergency box from the old... Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist. should be able to see farther soon. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Now that's a flesh wound. The deep. But socket tool. Youch! You should be able to use that. That notice board, filled with the leftovers of used-to-be once. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this. Nothing's going to waste. Nice pants. Looks like it could cut anything. A perfect fit. There's a change in the air. Feels like daybreak. You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smoke. They can carry you anywhere you like, well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open. Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Well placed. Bomper Bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. This box once tailed a chugga-chugga. Now it's just off track. Slice and dice. Your foe stands before you. You're low on health. No hope of that with as little energy as you have. Itchy trigger finger. You're on the ropes. What a wonderful day. Let's see. Cutting edge. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. We are lonesome animals that spend all our life trying to be less lonesome. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when... Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still... But Gizmo says how you experience a He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes... Gizmo says he also has re-memories from the long gone, but he understands history made Lupa Lupin a big... You still believe there's some good in... He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume... Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
That is how...
Seriously, don't doubt that.
I'm so proud of you.
Can't believe you let that...
Would like to know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point. Supposes that's all any of them. Hard to believe. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seem so centered and so seeking. But that's not important. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and he can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mecton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of all. This story is about a hero